Greetings, Jay Stone here, Captain Ball Fanatic channel. On today's video, we're going to put to the test our Captain Schaefer model 1851 Colt Navy, manufactured by Pietta. Look at the beautiful laser engraving on that little 4-inch barreled Colt Navy. As we normally do here on the channel, we're going to shoot this bad boy on different targets at different ranges and really see how well it does under different conditions and at different distances. But I want you to know it's been a long time since I've been as surprised by a Captain Ball Revolver as I was by this Captain Schaefer model. So stick around to the end and find out why. Today we're shooting a real replica made by Pietta of a gun that actually existed in the 19th century. This is the Captain Schaefer 1851 Navy. Look at that beautiful engraving. It was owned by, believe it or not, and made specifically for Captain Schaefer, who was a soldier and captain in the Mexican War, and later on ended up fighting for the Confederacy during the Civil War. This is a beautiful pistol, and we're going to put it through its paces and see what happens starting here at 15 yards. See if we can hit something with it. So this is our second cylinder on 15 yards. Heck of a straight shooter. At least at 15 yards, this thing shoots right, if not directly at point of aim, just a little below point of aim, maybe an inch below. It's a great revolver in your hand. It feels good. If I had any complaint at all, it's these fake plastic white grips here. So let's do one more from 15 yards, and then we'll see if we want to try a different target or a different distance. I'm going to shoot small steel. I've got 3 12-inch round gongs, an 8-inch round gong, a dragon, and Bigfoot. And I want Bigfoot bad. So let's see how we can do on something smaller from about 17, 18 yards. I want Bigfoot. Got him. Hey, Bigfoot. Hit that one. Yeah, I got it. We're back on the swinging gongs again. This is what I like to call Bigfoot territory. Although I think it was in Shrek where the donkey ended up marrying the dragon. Well, in this case, I think Bigfoot and the dragon have a thing. So, and there seems to be a force field around the dragon. Now, the trick is you got to aim for the wings. I keep aiming to the middle of the dragon, and there's just that little tail down there. So you got to aim for the wings. So let's see if we can't hit a couple of these bigger ones before we finish, and then we'll deal with Bigfoot or the dragon. But we are going to try the dragon. Got the dragon! Hoo, 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 hoo. Can't say nothing. Don't jinx me. Don't even think it, y'all. If you're watching this video, don't even think that Jerry's hit 5 in a row. Don't even think about it, because you'll send me bad vibes and I'll choke. Oh, you must have sent me some good vibes. All right, 32 yards, big orange. Now, I'm going to highly recommend this revolver. It's wonderful. At least it's wonderful to me. Each revolver is different. When I or people say the gun shoots straight, well, unless you put it on a bench and have something holding it in place to take the human factor out of it, we don't know if it's the gun. It's the person holding it typically. I'm not bragging, but this gun fits my hand beautifully. Other guns fit y'all's hands beautifully, and they don't fit me, and I spray them all over the place. So it really comes down to personal fit. This is a Navy grip frame, standard Navy grip frame. And as I've said many times, that's my favorite grip frame because it fits my hand. That's why I like to shoot the 44 caliber on a 51 frame, and that's why I like shooting the Dance Brothers 44 caliber by Pietta, because it's a Navy grip frame with a 44 caliber barrel. So enough talking. I'm getting a glare off of this silver recoil shield. About as far as I can see clearly anyways. I hit it, but I think it sort of got the edge. That was a weird sound. Boom. That's 6 out of 6 at 32 yards. But you know what? I like to shoot longer. Not that you'd use it at 50 yards, but that's part of our fun, don't you think? Always try to shoot a 50-yard shot. So let's go do it. You know, I love long shots to end the day. It's a little bit like basketball teams taking half-court shots when practice is over to see who has to pick up the towels or just to talk trash. Or on a football team, they have the kicker try the 50 or 60-yard field goal, depending on their level. It's just a lot of fun. And whether I make it or not isn't as important as it's just something that I do. I've always done. It's just that my long shots now are a little longer than they used to be 30, and now they're 50. But let's see if we're out of range with this Captain Schaefer 4-inch barrel, or better yet, let's see if I'm out of range with it, because I'm sure the gun is fine. It's got to be the shooter. So let's see. I'm just hoping to hit it. Boom. That's one. That's two. Ha 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 ha. We're doing this one at a time here. I'm not expecting 6 out of 6. I'm expecting this one to hit it. Good, positive thought process. Moving towards the target. There's number 3. Oh, a little surprised myself here, folks. But you notice I'm not getting excited yet because there's still 2 more to go. That leaves us 1 more to go. Oh, the pressure is mounting. I feel like Tiger Woods with a 3-foot putt to win his 57th Masters. All the people watching, crowd going, oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Try to channel that Turkish pistol shooter from the Olympics. 1 more. Maybe I'm over dramatizing this thing a little bit, you think? Let's hit it. Pow! 6 out of 6 at 52 yards on Big Yellow with the Captain Schaefer 4-inch Colt Navy. Ooh. All right, so there you have it. My day at the range with the Captain Schaefer, made by Pietta, laser engraved 4-inch barrel, silver finished Captain Schaefer with that I have to tell you is one of the most fun cap and ball revolvers that I have shot in quite a while. I've only had it about a month. These things, I understand, are a little hard to find, and they cost a little more, so it took me a minute to decide to pull the trigger, so to speak, on something that that pricey as a cap and ball revolver by Pietta. But I gotta tell you, I'm so glad that I got it. I had shot it once before this and found great luck on paper, so I recommend it highly. It's a good lot of fun. The only thing I want to make sure you understand is, if you're going to have one of these or any of the short barrels, see that tiny little loading lever? I mean, it almost isn't there. You're going to need to get make something to help you with that, or buy a slicks hand, as I've talked about before. So anyways, I'm sure this is good with conicals. We'll try it again someday soon with some of the Colt Navy conicals. But this was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again on down the road the next time.